The facility also includes a commercial standard vertical farm, the first in Britain. It's a system which uses aeroponics, technology that Tracy hopes will help to future-proof food production in a changing climate. Piece of science fiction. This is extraordinary. So, this is agriculture, is it?
So yes, so this is a vertical farm, but the plants also have very little substrate. So they're in tiny little plugs, but all of the roots are in here, just free. And there's a watering system in here that just like tiny nozzles that just sprays water every few sort of minutes. And that's how the plants are watered.
I think I've seen something similar to this on top of a tall building in Singapore. So people growing their vegetables and so on. Is this a similar sort of system?
Yes. So the big sort of advantage of these systems is you can fully control them. So you can crop all year round, but also you're using 90% less water because of this irrigation system.
90%?
90% less than a field.
So what kind of crops you have here?
So we've got a whole mixture of different types of crops here. So traditionally, these rooms have sort of been focusing very much on sort of leafy salads and the sort of typical lettuces, etc. But we're really sort of trying to expand that into other crops here. We've got peppers and chilies. We've also got cucumbers. We've got onions, spring onions.
Your main focus then is the urban farm or the urban kitchen garden?
Yes, and in remote areas. So sort of remote areas that maybe also have lots of sunlight. So the sunlight can provide the energy for the LEDs, which is often an issue for these types of environment.
And why is it that you have these different colours of light?
So light is good for plants, but too much light or at the wrong time is bad for plants. So for example, sort of blue light is quite high in energy. So you might want to put that on at the end of the crop because it might sort of give the plant a little bit of stress, which makes it produce secondary metabolites, which tends to be the flavours and the sort of antioxidants and things like that we're looking for crops. And we can adjust that at different periods of the life cycle.
How optimistic are you about the application of this? How important do you think it can be?
So I think it's a part of our food supply. I don't think it's ever going to replace, of course, our fields of wheat, etc., that we've been talking about. But this could be really valuable for certain crops.